Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to a GTA car meet. I did not expect to be doing another one of these this week, but I am extremely bored and there's no one hosting which I want to meet, which I want to join. So, to fix that issue of no one being around which I want to join, I'm going to stream myself. This will most probably end up the same as it did last time I attempted this, where no one joined. But hey ho. Gonna do what we always do. 3 theme. We're gonna aim for 3 themes, which means 9 spots. We're gonna aim to do drag races this time because that's something we didn't do last time. We missed out on the drag races last time. Just because I didn't see a point in doing drag races when there's only, I think at the time, 3 of us. It was kind of like, I cannot be fucked. If YouTube Studios could load, I could set a thumbnail going. Thumbnail, custom. As much as I love this down with Ukraine stuff, I need to change that because it's old now. That's not, the stream isn't what I wanted to look at, it was YouTube channel.
So, we going to have a good week, boss?
Lives.
Our fearless leader.
We will, if we can, because of the weather in-game, we will try and not that.
You thought about giving me some shares, boss? Did I mention that I have an MBA?
Right, there you go. Right, back to the actual live. You have 2 likes already. No one here though. Oh yeah, I wasn't planning on streaming today. We're going to do first, before I do any of this, we're going to do first theme is any clean. As I was saying, I wasn't planning on doing this today. I wasn't planning on streaming until Sunday. But I thought, yeah, fuck it. You'll do one today.
Hey, are you busy?
Ignore that this garage is like completely Benny's. This garage is
Okay.
kind of expensive. Just a crap ton of Benny's cars. 7:25 now, so we'll wait until 8. If no one joins, then I'll stop streaming. The thing I do with meets is we wait half an hour. We wait half an hour. If no one joins, then we end the meet there. There are certain cars which I would love to get out for this meet, like my Drift Yosemite and my custom Weevil, but the problem is the low grip, which in snowy conditions low grip is a bit terrifying. Oh yeah, this is the most sensible size. Hi Casey. We may get the drift machines out later, just because I would quite like to see how they handle on this level. Did he? Anyways, Casey, you joining up? Also, if possible, try and get other people to join. I think the only person streaming right now is Sky. All good. I am mixed about this van. It's a van which I spent a lot of time making, and I do like it. I don't know what the point of that button is. I think maybe if we put underglow on it, it might look okay. I'm not sure. I also think those tyres, I'm mixed on the tyres. I think they fit the van, but I don't think I'd use those tyres. On anything else, they're like... the wheel thing is a bit like, bit questionable. It looks nice on that van, especially with the kind of style I'm going for. Casey's here. Don't want to play. I'm waiting for them to throw in the update on the online page so that I can get custom no plates. Hey, hi Laz, hey Lays, hi Laz. Whatever. You okay? I think you're in the server. You're on the Discord, yeah. Hi Leah's. Leah. Just gonna go with Leah. Up until you tell me otherwise. It says it in the description. You need to like and subscribe to the stream like most things do. I don't check because I don't know how to check, so I mean, you do you. You need to add my PlayStation account, which is Casey, which is in the description. On step 2, you need to then send me 2 pictures of your cars. There's that one. and then you need to put your PlayStation account name in the description, but I could already figure yours out because it's just exactly the same as your thing. If you destroy all the snowmen around the map, there's a lot of snowmen around the map. There's I think 25. And then once you've destroyed all 25 snowmen, there's a YouTube video which you can find. There's quite a few. I think Digital Car Addict did one, and a few others did some as well. And once you've destroyed all 25 of the snowmen, you then go to a clothing shop, and you can get it. You can also get stuff like Santa outfits, elf outfits. There's a whole collection. That's 2, so I shall open up the PlayStation app because I'm awkward. I'm not awkward, I'm less awkward than a lot of people who just open up the your PSN is high les, thank you. And update those because I don't stream that often. Normally I will just unfriend you afterwards because I don't stream that often for GTA and crossplay things. And I grind in a friends only session, so it's easier to skip all of the pain of yeah, those are good. The pink one's a bit meh, but I do like the white one, so I'm gonna add you. I do unfriend everyone after stream because I don't stream enough. I don't even know when my next GTA car meet will be after this. It's kind of like spur of the moment. Except Plush as well. So yeah, you can join up now. Yeah, it only takes like 30 minutes to an hour. It doesn't take that long to. Will I do a Genshin stream? I do some every now and then, not too often. Mainly because at the moment there's not really much to do. What's coming over? Laser. If Hugh comes out, then I will, mainly because I love Hugh and I want to stream. This is a bright green laser? I think it's a laser, yeah. The sound is still there, and it's gone. Yeah, I see what I can do, because I enjoy Genshin. It's just kind of an awkward game to stream, because I've got so far into the game that there's not really a point of me streaming it, because I'm just streaming me running back and forth. But I guess I could do a stream where I help people or something. Bro, really plug his channel, what do you mean? Oh, okay, Casey. You do you. I was about to say, I've only advertised it in 2 Discords. I'm not plugging it, I've advertised it in my own Discord and a Discord which I mod in. But yeah, welcome, Gas Baby. Casey, whose poor channel did you go into and plug? Leah is incoming. If you want me to call you something else, please request, because like I just shortened down what your names are in game. So like Casey, I've shortened down to Man Like Casey. I've shortened down to KC because I was like, why not? Again, everyone does it. Leo, I've shortened down to Leo because it's got it in the name. Hello, Bun. I'm gonna call you Bun because I'm effort. Nice flower. How are you? Yes, so we've got my van. We've got I want to say a Futo, but at the same time I don't want to say a Futo. It is a Futo. It's a Futo GTX. That's good. And then I want to say VSTR. And I'm gonna say VSTR because it is a VSTR. I got one of these but in blue. It's kind of a vibe. Love the VSTR. How do you join? We used to get full sessions of fans. I will get back to you. Lil Bun. If you look in the description, it does say how you to join. I hope you get a full session of fans one day. We used to get full sessions of fans. I used to, back when I streamed a lot, back in the early days of my car meets, we used to get... Yep, we used to get... Okay, so Leah and Leah. And I've got friend requested by Matthew 1467. We used to get, as I was saying, full sessions back in the early days, but I stopped streaming car meets because it got boring because I was streaming them like 3 times a week. We've got Leah, we've got you as Leah, but we've got H Leah as Z. And because of me being too lazy, I've just put it as, I've just named them Leah. Casey is looking at my van. You good there, Casey? Got interested in the van? Okay. I do like this Futo. I'm not the biggest fan of the colour. I can see what you're going with though. It's the car Matthew 1467. I mean, they're doing the steps. I don't know what the PlayStation. I don't know who they are, but is this the car which you could turn into the initial D car? There's some cars in it. What's showing up? Lil Bunner. That's the one I'm looking for. Matthew, if you're in stream, please put your account into the chat. Okay, there we go. Matthew 1467. Nice. I don't want to download that. And those are nice as well. Yeah. Right. I shall accept, and we shall wait for Leah to Leah 2.0 to send pictures. How do I get snowballs? We got 6 viewers, yeah! That's how I get snowballs. I knew snowballs were back, but I couldn't remember how to get them. Anyways, Torero XO, that's why I didn't recognise it, because I don't own it. Would like to own it though, that's a nice looking car. My poor van! If you look in the description, it tells you what my PSN is. What we do? Why are we? We're just snowballing my poor van. Oh well. It's what the fuck happened there? Okay. Okay, yeah. Yeah, Kudara, the steps are in the description. So give it a check, check it out. There's one from Little One, unless... I say 2 pictures, but if you get more than 1 picture, if you get more than 1 car in a picture, then... Oh, okay, yeah, okay, hi. Not sure where you showed up from, that's 1. Hi, Elliot. Which is snowballing anything. Did he crash in? He crashed into... Did he crash into her? Okay, yeah, as I was saying, if you've got... Oh, okay. W. Jacobs, if you're looking the description of the video... Oh, what the fuck? I died for 2 seconds and there's a car on top of another car. What happened? Hey team! The W. Jacobs, if you look in the description it tells you what you're doing, and so with you team. And Little Banner, I'm just looking at the second one. I liked the first one and I like the second one, so I'm going to add you back. It doesn't take much for me to sit here and go, yeah, okay, I like them, you're coming in. Except, so Leah's in. We've got Leah, Caseying me. My biggest question is how on earth I went off. I died for like 3 seconds and a fucking Lamborghini ended up on top of this car. The entrance is here. Possibly. I think so. Yes. There's Leah 1 in a... I want to say Sentinel Classic, but I'm probably wrong. And Assault on RS. Never mind, I'm dumb. I was arguing with myself about it being Assaulting RS. It is nice though. It is nice. Do like that. Give that a 10. Yeah, I think it is the dead mommy skeleton thingy. I can't remember what game it's from. I've not got one. Matt Jacobs, I'm just waiting for pictures from now. If you're looking... Okay. If you're looking the description, I have one there, which I am leader of, and at the moment I don't think we have any mods on. So you will not be getting any welcome messages until after the stream, basically. Yeah, at the very bottom of the description, I think, not at the very bottom, we've got a helpline at the very bottom. If you go to second to bottom link, it's the my Discord. So Leah's here, Matthew's here, Casey's here, and Hey Leo is here. And I'm going to start up a secure serve. What on earth happened? Right, okay, I don't think we need a move spot per se, we've only got one car on fire. Right. Leah is parked here in a Trojan, not a Trojan, an Infernus I want to say, maybe a Torero. It's okay. We don't need a move spot yet, let everyone join up and then we'll move spot. Why is there a pedo room? Yeah, let everyone, if you park up, we'll move spot in a minute. I don't want to move spots too soon. If we park up, Casey, if you enter through the actual entrance, if you park up so I can rate the cars, we'll do best of show, and then we'll move spot, because I only do... Okay. I only do 2 spots of theme. We're in a friends only. Yep. W22 Mac can get in. Why is there a sniper? Gas baby, if you look at the description, it won't... exclamation mark PSN doesn't work. You have to look in the description. Because, yeah, anyway, as I was saying, if you park up your cars, we will do Vates, and then we'll move to the next spot. That will be the same theme, that will be any car, and then we move to a third spot, and when we get to that third spot it will change theme, because we do 2 spots of theme. That is a nice buffalo. I think it's a buffalo. We'll wait for you. There's 5 people here, so I'll wait for 5 cars to be here before I wait. Whose horn is having a fit? Casey, can you press your horn once, or like, not spam it? Thank you. There's 6 people here now. We'll wait for 6 cars to be here, then I'll start waiting, because we've just got another friend request come through. Hi lads, put away the firework launcher. Casey, stop with a horn. Please, I beg of you. I'm gonna get out my trusty revolver. Yep, just got the picture. I'm going to shoot both of you in a minute. That is for... Put away the firework launcher, thank you. And tasered. 5 cars, we're waiting on 1 more. Yeah, we're waiting for the 6 cars. That's 6. Ooh. Gas baby, have you got any cars which aren't on white rims? If Casey's backing you up, I'll do it. But the white rimmed ones are a bit weird too. Oh, hello. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, we ignore mine, we let you lot make mine when you're done shooting the windows in and throw snowballs at it. I mean, if you park up, we won't have an issue. Yeah, if you park up the car slowly, we won't have an issue. But we'll move spot in a minute, and I know where we're going. News van, odd. But you do you. I give that. yeah, we're not gonna do every spot underground just because it's a bit. Why are the cars facing the wrong way? Yeah. News van, I'll give that. That's gotta be 11 just for the fucking joy of it being here. The white, I think Torero. It's either Torero or yeah, it's a Torero. The white got ran over by the van, I think. Yeah. The white Torero fitting in to the snow. I love that. I can't actually find an issue with it. It's gonna give that a 10. The pops and bangs on this is great. It's a Buffalo STX. Put away the RPG. I think I saw this. I think I saw this exact car the other day. I'm gonna give it a 9 just because I think I've seen it already. And then I think Progen 220s. I know my cars. It's a Progen 220. Look at me go. So 9, and that'll be a 9 as well. Right, we'll move spot. We are going underground, and if possible, change cars when we get to the spot as well. I'm going to stay with the theme of any clean, but we'll change cars so that I don't have to rate the same cars. We're going to go up here. Ah, that's fair. I just keep bringing that in. We're gonna go underground because we want to get out of the snow. There's snow down here, isn't there? No, it's fine under here. Okay. If you change cars, if possible, high layers, you're kind of in the way. Who's in a helicopter? Someone's in a helicopter, and as long as they aren't causing problems, I don't really mind. The themes we're going to do are... We're starting with any theme, and then we'll go into the 3 themes we're doing. We're doing classics, we're going to do muscle, and then we'll do muscles, classic, underrated. And when I can find a mechanic. But depending on how many people we have after those 3 themes are done, we will do a drag races. No, we're going to stay now with any car. We do two spots of theme.
I'll get back to work.
So this is the second spot for any car, and then after this one, probably the next spot it will be muscle. Why is my car all the way down there? This is someone's car. I'm not going to steal that. I want to, if possible, see different cars at this spot. If you don't have different cars, then that's fine by me, just doing the same car. And if when we do themes you don't have cars which fit into a theme, then that's fine again, just park away from the rest of the meat spot. Look at a little collection from the corner. We have 8 people, we have 8 likes, look at us now. I have to state, it's your cars you're sending pictures of, because I've had it before where... Yeah, that sounds about right. You do have permission to shoot the person if they bump into your car. As long as if you shoot the person you can explain why you shot them, then I don't really mind. Casey, put it back. Put it away, Casey. Drop. Put away the shitty, car. Also, why are we all kind of just under here, not parked up? Yeah. Casey, put away the weird-looking car. You could either shoot them or just tow, or just naming shame. Oh, we've got 8 people here, I'll wait for 8 cars. The T20, I don't know why it's parked in the middle of nowhere. If possible, park in the parking spaces. Ford Escort? Possibly? It's a Cherubek, so it's a Russian car. Can't remember what that actually is. You can put the boxes on this, and I want to get it just to put the boxes on for no reason. This looks very, very official, but why not? I don't have it, and I would love to get it. This one just looks official. I love how the wheels are sideways as well. Leah, just park up the bloody car. Park the car up. There's a snowman. The point. He moved his head. That took 4 attempts. Right. Is this an NPC? No, that's Leah and Matt. Gonna park up. Ellie, if you can move for 220 out of the entrance. It's kind of in an odd place. So odd. I love them. There is violence when it comes to me allowed. I have to go. See you in 20 minutes. See you in 20 minutes. There is violence allowed when it comes to me. If you're crashing your car into everything, I'm allowed to shoot you. Like whatever the fuck you're doing right now. I have no clue. Right, okay. This is happening. I like this. Is this for Felon? I can't even access it. Just a classic. Fair enough. Just a classic. Lil by the left. What happened there? But just a classic is nice. I'll give that around a 9. I would personally do different feels. Leah, you okay? BMW, I think Leah said it's theirs. How do you like it? I'd give... Oh no, this isn't even a BMW. I know this is Leah's though. Give that a 10. 10, that's mine. Knows what's going on over here. Got more cars showing up. If we can get this... bit out of the way. Sentinel Classic. Yeah, I love this car. I like the wide body option of it as well. I used to own it. It kind of went out the window though. I'm waiting to see if Leah comes back. They brought out 2 good cars at the moment, both coming in as a 10. It is stock, so I'm not gonna. I'm gonna judge what's going on over there. I'm gonna see if Leah got into the Discord or I have no clue what's going on half the time. These are my streams and I am as confused as everyone else. How do I get back in? I'm lost. If you wave and... Are you? Is that you? Oh, you're down there. You have to go up the road next to you. And then round. Okay. Well, we will make it easier for you. We will go to the pier and we will change your theme to classics, so that's a bit... So we shall await your arrival. We're just going to send it down the pier. So I'm going to let everyone else go first. We're going to send it, so just go for it. It's actually a smart idea. Right, we're going to send it down the pier. So just go for it. Right, okay, so I'm going to send it down the pier and you lot will just follow along blindly. What the fuck is coming? Okay. This I think does show how much attention we're paying. A being on stream. Gas Baby's just killing someone. That's fair. We'll change your theme to classics now. I think I might have been the reason they spun out there, and honestly, I'm sorry about that. I did spark in a really awkward way. Yeah, I don't mind. We're going to do 2 spots on classics. Mechanic.
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know.
What classic do we have? Well, Gauntlet Classic. I'm going to go with the Escort though. Spawn areas are terrible today. No, what's happening there? we've gone down quite a few. We had 8 a minute ago. Right, I know Casey is customising. That Tahoma coupe is coming in really nicely. I started off today. Casey, did you see my Benny's garage? Also, while I wait for Casey to respond, this is beautiful. I love the Z-Type. I don't own one for myself. And it's really annoying that I don't own one for myself, because I do love the Z-Type. But, for me, it's more of, I don't think I would ever use it, so I don't. I have a garage basically half full of lowriders from Benny's, not even just lowriders, just Benny's cars. If mechanic will pick up over here, I can show you.
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10.
Okay.
All of
I got
those were
stuff to do.
built like yesterday. And that took forever. It took a lot of grinding. Acid Lab fucking farmed straight through. But yes, Tahoma Coupe. What car are you by? What? Oh, Casey customised the BMW. Tahoma Coupe, love it. I think this is roughly the same colours I've got, minus the roof. Because I've got the roof on mine. I just found it really hard to customise, give it an 8. I've got the Escort. Yeah, the wide body is expensive. Z-Type, as I was saying, I don't ever see this at meets. The classic Bugatti. I never see this at meets. And it is nice seeing it. I do rate that. Gonna give that a 10. And it's gone. The BMW wide body. I like it. If the wheels aren't the best, I am a bit iffy about the wheels. Gonna give it a 9 because I am a bit iffy about the wheels. What is having this little slide thing over there? That's not a sniper rifle, that's a shotgun. The Tahoma Coupe is having a little... Hi, gas railway. The Tahoma Coupe's having a little bit of fun. We're waiting. We have... fair enough. Three cars here at the road. Well, fuck it, we won't do drag races at the end, we'll do slideshow. Kind of want to put someone in my Yosemite or my Beetle custom to see how those go. Right, we will move spot. We're going to go on a little drive. I say a little drive, it's quite far. Where do I want to go? Where's a prison? A prison is if we go up this road. So let's go into light track. Who's crashed into my car? Honestly, I'm sat still. How did we manage that? I think a prison's up there, so if there's a car park there. we're going to drive calmly. Oh, there's another attack on the coupe. We're going to calmly drive up to the prison. When we hit the... Jesus Christ. When we hit the motorway, if we dare, we will send it. Okay, Casey. I'm just trying to get in front because I know where we're going. Right, we're about to get on. Ah, fair enough. So now, if you dare, just send it. When we get on these, I don't bother having a nice little drive. It is just kind of like, get on the highway and just send your car. I think we have to come off the highway, yeah, here. So if you all... Yep, Casey, I think that was. Yep, Casey, completely blind. I think we're now realising. I don't actually think you can get up to Berlinbrook Penitentiary or prison thingy. Oh, maybe you can. I can't, yeah, I can't remember where that road connects. Come on. Don't. You're a pain. And we've been a pain. Right, yeah. It wasn't even a crash, it's just desync and this game not being 100% perfect. Right, if we all rejoin, I'll just get up there and I'll wait. I think I crashed. I froze and then left the game. So unless you lot froze, I think I was the one which crashed and was a problem there. So if you just rejoin, we'll then carry on. And I'm just going to cut across here because, you know, can't be perfect. It wasn't even a crash, it was just kind of like the game froze and kicked me out. Yeah, the snow is horrible. I mean, next time if you want to,
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them
you can
around.
hop in my car while we drive to the next spot.
It's coming at you. I'll get back to it then.
It's easy to fuck you talking. Yeah, I enjoy driving in the snow, but I think I've spent a lot of time driving in shit, which is fucking horrible to drive this game. It's kind of like slow down before you take a corner. Right, for one thing I hate about this car park is that you can't move any of these cars because they're right next to a prison. I'd be careful with that helicopter as well. Oh god, that's a hideous Tahoma coupe. Like, no offense. Right, 4 people here, that means 4 cars. I also think this Tahoma coupe's parked on a road, it's not actually parked in a parking space. There's another coupe. What I love about this spot is that you can tell where the parking spots are because it's got these bumps. Also, Matt Jacob, if you park here, we have got a full empty row here. You don't need to park the other side of a little road thingy. But it doesn't mean I've moved a car, so you move a car into the spot. And I can't drive it. That is why you spin out, really. That explains it. Yeah, if we move this car next to the blue one, if you please just do as I request. This needs to also move over here as well. Move the fucking car. There we go. I'm just gonna move this because I do kind of want to, as much as you can, see the parking spots. I want to keep hitting the parking spots, and here you can kind of see the parking spots. Careful not to blow that up like that. Yeah. I think I started. Yeah, well, if you listen to me, I don't know why you're messaging me in the first place to tell me that what's going on. I know what's going on, and if you listen to what I say, as I say every time I stream, I am chill when it comes to car meets. I don't have a problem with you guys messing around, I don't have a problem with you skidding, I don't even have a problem with you guys holding out guns. It's as long as you kind of listen to what I say. We're moving the cars away from the exploding car. Yeah, as long as you listen to what I say, then we're going to be all good. So if I say move your car into one of the parking spaces, I mean move the car into one of the parking spaces, not just leave it where it is. If I say put your gun away, I mean put your gun away. You have to, for my streams, you have to be in both the game and the stream. It's it's common sense in the first place. Not even just my stream. It's not just how that works on my stream. Also, I'm more likely to ignore your message than I am to actually respond to your message. Right, so we're missing 2 cars. Ooh, Corporate Classic. Don't see that often. So yeah, Matt Jacobs, I don't know where you are and why you're all the way over there, but we're waiting for you now. This is a nice Corporate Classic. I do love the Corporate Classics. They are nice looking cars. It's just something which I found really hard to make, and even this kind of suffers with the hard cars to build. Another Tahoma coupe. You can recognise what these cars are because of the slanted back end, but also they're just free. So if in doubt, it's a Tahoma coupe. And then my Virgo Classic. We've got a helicopter coming. I do wish we would stop bringing a helicopter. You can drive your car like a normal human being. Tahoma coupe, that is really clean. The tyres also fit it as well. It looks like a movie car. It might be... okay. It might be a movie car. Because I know... I think it's for Rookie maybe, or Training Days. I think it's Training Days. There's a car which is based on which is the Tahoma coupe semi based on. Yeah, I think it's Training Days. I'm 90% sure it's Training Days. I might be wrong, but it's a nice car. I don't think it's based on the Training Days car. The Corvette Classic, it's a hard car to build. I think even... when you take the roof off, it's hard to build. I do vibe with the Tahoma. It's a 10. That's a 10. This is a 7. I love the car, but I find it horrible to build, and I don't like the mat on it. Right. Matt Jacobs, can you please bring out your bloody car? Why are you all the way over there? We'll move spotting in a minute and we'll change theme. Okay, if you're going to throw snowballs, just don't throw them at me. Casey's having a whole vibe there. I'm assuming his car spawned on the motorway. We'll wait for him to get here. I'll wait his car. They're just doing a little shipment. I don't really know why they're in my session, to be honest. I think they're kind of just using it as a... we've already said that there's no violence in this session, so they're just gonna use it as a way to get money, I guess. I don't know, I don't really care. Right, the other car's coming in. Again, leave me out of it. I think it's a Sentinel Classic, which is a BMW, and it is a nice looking BMW. I think the pearlescence is odd. odd on it. Yeah, I would. I'm gonna give it a 9.5. Love the car. It is a beautiful car. I would personally get rid of this pearlescence. If you remove the pearlescence, I'd say it would look a lot better. Also blue plate. I personally, yeah, I think if you were going for silver, it would have been a really nice car. But I think doing black and putting the white pearlescence on it or whatever, that makes it look really weird. Also, the number plate, just don't do blue. White or black. It is a nice car though, I'll give it a 9.5, just pearlescence view. I don't like really pearlescence on cars. Right, we will move to another spot and we'll change theme. We're gonna just go over the road. Is a person who said they can't drive on snow here? If they are, they can get in my car. Yes? No? Okay. Ah. Yeah, low grip is horrible in this weather. We're going to park in here. I need to check. My Yosemite's on lows, and I'm going to bring it. I can't remember. Some people call it a Yosemite, some people call it Yosemite. I'll have to check. I think it's more preferences. I call it a Yosemite. Jesus, here comes a Tahoma.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels?
Drift Yosemite.
I'll bring it to you.
I think mine's matte black, but I think my matte black works. It might be it might be more the shiny black. I think it is matte black. Yeah, it's matte, but I think my matte works a bit. Theme muscle car. This is the second of 3 themes. And we're going to park it in the actual junkyard. We are going to free park in the junkyard. That means just park however the fuck you feel like it. Also, is that a muscle? I don't think that's a muscle. It's fugly. Yeah, that's a sport. That's a sports. Yeah, so the femur's muscle, and we're going to free park. So just park however the fuck you feel like it in this spot. Hi Shadow Farms. That's a muscle. Straight into the front of my car. That's a bike. Fuck's sake. Matt, get out a bike. Get off the bike and bring a muscle car. I do like this. So, I think it's, yeah, it's a Dominator LCP. Love the Dominator ASP. I haven't owned it for a while though. Can you add me back, user? I would add you back, but I haven't got any pictures yet. If you send me 2 pictures of your cars, I will then add you back. I like to do that because it becomes less of a mess. If I don't get you to do that, we end up with a lot of ugly cars here. We end up with an ugly mess of cars here where half of them are modded, half of them aren't modded, and half of them aren't even cars. So I asked for 2 cars, just so that I know at least you've got 2 cars which are clean. This is nicer. The rims are off. I think the rims are the big problem I have with a lot of these cars, but hey ho. Oh, I hear a engine. It's muscle, so you're gonna hear an engine, because that's all good. All muscles have a nice engine. There you go, thank you, I'll look at that when it comes through. And it's a car I haven't seen in a long time, I think. It is a Dominator GTX. I think the car came out a while ago? Yeah, the car came out a while ago, the Dominator GTX. I haven't seen anyone drive it. It is a solid 10. Beautiful car. I vibe with it. Shadow Master, I will now look at your cars. We are free parking, by the way. You don't need to, like, park on top of me. In this spot, we're just gonna free park. So, like, you don't need to park next to me. Park wherever the fuck you want. We're not sticking with any lines or anything. Just park like a madman. Completely throw yourself out the park and throw the toys out the pram and parking inside an airplane if you must. About Jacob, I don't have a clue what's going on with. He is passive and not in a car. Me saying park on top of an airplane doesn't mean literally park on top of an airplane. Those are really nice cars from Shadow Master. I shall add that up. Yeah, I'm gonna reiterate, after the stream's done, I do unfriend a lot of the people I got from the meets, mainly because I do a lot of stuff with friends where I have to find their accounts through the PlayStation tab. And if I have 40 odd friends, Casey, I'm gonna make your life a bit easier and I'm gonna move my car. If I have like 40, 50 friends, trying to find one friend in that is like finding a needle in a haystack. Ooh, we have a classic. And a hobo. We have a Duke, or Beta Duke. I can't tell what colour it is because we're passive mode. Did we get it up there? No, we didn't. That's a shame. Ah. That car lasted long. It is a black Duke. No, it's a red Duke. That actually, I vibe with that. I do love my muscle cars, so it takes a lot to... That would make sense. I do love my muscle cars, and actually, this is nice. Is it a Duke? It is a Duke, isn't it? It is a Duke, yeah. This is nice. If I didn't have my Duke built as a General Lee, I would copy this. And Casey is beating it up again. But yeah, well done on this one. Casey for once don't beat up a car. That's a 10. Gonna give the Duke a 10. Don't beat up my car, for fuck's sake. Don't beat up any cars. Killed Casey. That is one way to do it. I for some reason don't have aim assist on, which is the one problem here because I rely on normally aim assist. On my do I have aim assist on, or is it just having a fit? I am gonna say next person to kill will get kicked, because it is starting to get a bit boring now. Yeah, I know, I gotta be honest. I'm just seeing where it targeted mode, assisted aim, partial. But yeah, next person to kill, I will just block. Yeah, okay, that was why. Yeah, that was why. So what on earth is going on here? I remember saying we're 3 part. I wouldn't do that if I was you. Well, that's got you a access to Block City. I love that. Me. I love that. Me. I say next person to kill. Oh, fuck off. I say next person to kill gets blocked. And within seconds, he's like, oh, I have a gun. I like my gun. Open fire. If we vote kick him as well. I'm going to do that from now on. Anyone who kills is just going to get blocked. Unless they can tell me a simple way on why they did it, then I don't care, you're getting blocked. That includes right now. I said next person to kill gets kicked and banned. Your response to that, seconds after me saying next person to kill gets blocked, was to kill someone. Casey, I know it's for one person, I'm going to go at you. But Jacobs, I did say, and I left enough time for... He killed you 9 times. Do you have proof of that? It was also, I did say, next person to kill. He kills you, you tell me, and I will block him. Not you take it into your own hands. We don't do vigilante justice here. If we all did vigilante justice here, then cars I don't like would be blown up by an RPG. But sadly, we don't do vigilante justice here. Oh, I don't like this car. Problem solved. If you have a problem with someone, you tell me as the host. I think now I'm going to get killed at by shot at by hobos. Fuck off. Then fuck off. But yeah, I did say next person to kill gets blocked. You killed, so I blocked you.
I take it this isn't a social call. Oh, hey, you're in trouble. Okay, I'll deal with it.
If you want to have that debate, join my Discord, message me privately, and we will have a debate. But I did quite clearly say that next person to kill gets blocked, and you killed, so I blocked you. This is... You gotta have. It is for various moss. Yeah, I know it's called a phoenix. I do like it though. Right, where the fuck am I? Was that a yeah, it's not really the rarest. You can just buy it. I mean, beautiful car. But it is that's the ruiner right there. It's not the ruiner, it's the phoenix. Yeah, it is one which you can just buy. No cars are really rare anymore. But it is nice. I do vibe with it. The Imponte Phoenix. I do vibe with it. It's a really nice car. But I think you probably buy it. Okay. Oh, you can buy it. Is it Arena War or some shit? Probably Arena War, isn't it? Right, we're gonna move spot. The free parking here is shit. Yeah, fair enough. The one thing I hate about low boops is getting them moving on a terrain which is involved. Like, because of me being smart, we're going to move literally not that far from the next spot. We're going to try something. We're going to park there. Sorry. I'll be there in 5 years. And we're off. Alright, if we change cars, as much as I like that Phoenix, it's going to have to be changed. That works.
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up.
And if you kill them as a response, you're getting blocked.
I'll bring
It's
it by.
what I'm doing at the moment. Anyone who kills at the moment is getting blocked because there was a lot of killing. And it was starting to get annoying. we're going to ignore the parking spaces, and we're just going to park in a lineup. Like so, around the edge of the circle. Don't come this way. Theme is still muscle for this one last spot. If we have the car next, park there, facing the same way. Yeah, we do 2 spots of theme. You've joined kind of sent up and meet. And so if we have Casey, if you come and park your car behind mine, and then Gas Baby, if you also park the car behind mine. We're not going to use the parking spaces, we're just going to... I guess that works. Yeah. We're going to line up in a line. A, it's easier for me to rate them. And B, it's easier then for you to leave afterwards instead of having to try and navigate around. Low grip cars do a lot better on road than they do off road. So if anyone has a low grip car, it's a lot easier to do it if you do it on here. Let's see where this one goes. Hey, it goes actually in the right direction. Jacob, you're here. Are you going to get out a different car? Just going to stay in passive. Shadow, careful of the driving though. Don't try. Try park like everyone else. This is a bit weird parking. It wasn't what I expected. But we'll go with it. Gas Baby left. He could. Nine likes. Can we get one more to make it 10? Let's wait for the... Yeah, I got it. Just waiting for it to load on my app. Those are not the same car. When my app stops being dumb. There's one. There's the other. Yep. I shall add you. In muscle car, it takes a lot more for me to rate you a 10. So if you get a 10 in muscle, then you've built your car really nicely. Because I'm a lot more stingy with my muscle cars, because I do like them a lot more than I like other cars. JDM and all that I'm fine with. Right. I'm just adding you back now. I think I just did. There, start off that poll. We've got a nice area. Yeah, for next spot, we'll let you choose the area. We'll do drifting after. We always end the stream with either drifting or racing. So Shadow Master's gone. We'll do the next theme, which I've just done a poll for. And when we're done on that theme, we will then put up another poll for drifting or racing. When that poll goes up, whatever wins that poll, we will do it. Ah, we're sending... Okay. Nice. That's the wrong way. Nice. Yeah, Casey, I like these pictures, but you don't need to do one of each car. It is just really the spot. Love that you got my snowman in. Josie, if you look in the description, it says everything you need to know in the description. What's going on? Oh, yeah, that thing. What do you mean and you guys could drive to me? Oh, if you bring a helicopter up, the next spot we're going to do... I don't know. No, if you get a helicopter up to us, you can stay. If you mess around we will kick you. So you can stay in the meet. Just don't mess around. It just means that once this stream is done, because I can't be fucked to start up a new session. Once this stream is done, you won't be able to join another meet. You can stay as long as he doesn't be a dick, basically. Simple as that. Once this meet is done, he's done for. Where's Beaker's garage? There. So the next spot's there, but we won't go there just yet. We park up the cars. So Casey, stop drifting. Park up your car. Physics is here. But Matt Jacobs, you're more likely to get vote kicked if you don't like bring out the car. You kind of have to bring a car. I'm gonna be fair. If you can redeem yourself by the end of a meet, so you've got 3 more spots and whatever's at the end. If you can redeem yourself, I'll unblock you. There's 5 here, so I'll wait for Shadow Master to get up here. Shadow Master, you are allowed to use a flying vehicle. Just because I know spawning the city is a far distance. So wait for Shadow Master to get here. So that we're all up here. Then I'll begin the waiting, and someone's already dead. Casey, that's your first warning. Unless you can explain why you did that. And then we're going to do something a bit different here. As there seems to be, if Matt Jacobs... yeah, if we stay out of the frame of a photo. If Matt Jacobs can bring out a car, we will do what my idea is. If Matt Jacobs doesn't bring out a car, Shadow Master, when you get up here, get rid of a DeLorean and just bring out a muscle car. If he doesn't bring out a car, then we can't do what I want to do. Casey hit them, I defend myself. Yeah, Casey's taking pictures, so it's kind of just like... Yeah. Shadow if you get out a car, and Matt if you get out a car. I'm gonna start waiting while I wait. So this is Casey's. I've already rated this. I think I'll give it a 9. This is a 9 as well. I don't really like the colour of it. I find rating these cars really hard. I love my muscle cars, but I am very, 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 very stingy on like the rating of them because I love them. I like them too much. We've got Matt Jacobs coming in to make it a third car, and he's crashing straight into a fence. And we've got that coming in. Okay, I've rated both of those already. So what we're going to do is we're going to park down here a bit. Just here. So if we have one car next to mine, one car next to mine, get one car next to mine, Matt move back a bit, get one car one side of mine, but if we have another car this side, so Matt, if you come back this side, and then if the other two cars in the session come down here, we put one behind this one, and we put one behind this one. So Casey and Physics, if you park one behind each of these cars. Right, not behind mine. I'm going to move mine. If we stop with Evan in the Duke, I'm going to move mine. It doesn't mean you lot are moving yours. Don't move yours. Matt, don't move yours. Evan, Casey, if you park behind that one. Right, if we all get out of our cars, stream delay. 1, 2, Casey, you as well, and Physics. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to do a vote off. So we're going to vote. To vote, Casey, get out of your car. Physics, out of your car. I know the stream's laggy. I don't know where he's going. Physics, come back down here. Thank you. Right, we're going to vote. So to vote, you stand on top of the car you like the most. Normally we'll do it with more people, but we're going to vote on these two. So stand on top of which one's your favourite out of these two. You can't vote on your own. Right, okay, so I like this one most as well. So if the Duke parks off on the side, so if the Duke comes and parks over here, Shadow Master, those cars aren't an option yet, you see. So if the Duke comes and parks over here, if the Duke... Hello, Never Relapse. Fucking listen. I know who owns the Duke. If the Duke comes and parks over here... He's dead, so I've got to wait for him to get back over here. Shadow Master left. Actually makes it kind of easier. Right. So that's got best. Vote between these two now. So the Hellfire and this. The Shadow will wait for you. We're also going to end with Polar, which it looks like JDM one, so the next theme will be JDM. I'm gonna vote while you lot have a look. I'm gonna vote on this one. Physics, you might as well just vote on that one because you can't vote on your own car. Oh no, race meant more race theme. It didn't mean race. Case, yeah, we're just gonna screw this. Right, theme is JDM. We're gonna move spot. This was a nightmare idea. You vote on the right one. Okay, it was a draw anyway. We're gonna go up to Beaker's garage. Someone said hello while in the middle of all this madness. Never relapse was good. I'm hoping we all have enough brain cells to know where Beaker's garage is. It's a garage at the very top of the map. That's so good. You might as well bring a helicopter because we are now at the very top of the map. And actually, in the time you might take, we might not be. Jesus fuck, we cannot drive. I'm not going to try to do any cruises because of the traction and the snow being fucking shit. We're going to just send it to every spot. Also, I'm not the biggest fan of cruisers just because it takes forever. Ooh. Scrap beakers, we're going to park it here. We'll use beakers for the next spot. So if we all get JDM cars out, that means Japanese cars, so like Mazda, Toyota, Matt Jacobs has left so he can't join back again. All that stuff. All that jolly old stuff. We're gonna end the meet on JDM because actually again there's not enough people.
What you need, boss?
There's
Some
just
wheels? I can bring them round.
I would like to do
It's coming at you.
the theme of drifting, but there are 4 people in the stream. There's 4 people including Shadow Farms here, so we've not got really enough space for drifting. So we're just going to do 2 spots for JDM, and then we shall end the stream there. I think by then we would have been streaming for something like 2 hours, so it's not too bad. I'm going to bring out my trusty Mazda RX-7. I don't think that's JDM. Actually, yeah it is, it's an Elegy. The next stream after this will be on Christmas Day, and that won't be a GTA meet. The Christmas Day stream will be a game which I get for Christmas. So it could be anything really. It's a stream which we will leave to figure out on the day. Christmas Eve I'm not going to. I am at the moment suffering with a cold. It's a really shitty cold. I've only been able to drag myself out of bed today and host. Barely. I wanted to stream, but at the same time I kind of sat there and went, I dragged myself out of bed because I convinced myself to stream. We will stream on Christmas Day. I don't really want to stream on Christmas Eve because if I'm already streaming 2 hours, 3 hours on Christmas Day, I want to spend time with family. The next meet will probably be sometime next week. I'm busy on Thursday with friends, so my social battery will be done by then. We can expect one Monday or Tuesday. I can try and get winning on Monday. I think Tuesday we get drip feed, so I might do it Tuesday. We'll see when drip feed comes out, and when the next drip feed is out, keep an eye out and I will be streaming. That's that's alright, Casey. I think I rated your car 10 anyway last time. We're going to make this the last spot just because I'm tired. This is... I remember the name of the car, give me a minute. It is an LG Custom. It's a Venus, never mind, I am dumb. It looks like an LG Retro Custom. It's not an LG Retro Custom. This door won't close. S13. This is an LG. It's a RX-7 or 5 or 2. I think it's either 5 or 7. I should know, it's a car I want in my future. Casey left and he did say, see you probably Sunday, Casey. He is farming his way to mod. But yeah, that's a 10, just gone. We're just waiting for Shadow Master. I'll rate his car. That'll be the end of the stream. So yeah, I'm going to stream on Christmas evening, possibly 2-3 hours long. It will be on a game I get for Christmas. I've requested about 3 games for Christmas, so it'll be one of them. If I don't get any, I will stream on Subliminal. You are farming your way up to mod. You've been on 2 streams. The limit I normally do is if you can do 6 in a row. Miss MS13 fella. If you're getting 6 streams in a row, or semi in a row, then you get mod. And if you talk enough and if you communicate enough, it isn't just sharpening 6 streams in a row, say hi and then leave. It is sharpening 6 streams in a row. It's 6 is light, but is also more done on 6 streams is kind of like the benchmark. You do 6 streams and then it's I choose you. If I choose that I think you should be mod, then you should be mod. 6 is kind of just to show that you will show up. Also to stay as a mod, there's also a requirement as well, which is if you don't show up for 3 streams, if you don't show up for 2 streams in a row, then your mod gets removed. So it's kind of like you need 6 to get it, to even get thought about it. If you don't show up for 2, you lose it. Also, park up your bloody car before that happens. This is nice. I don't know if this is this JDM? Yeah. If you message me, Shadow has left again, so I'm still going to rate the car. I'm going to give it an on. If you message me, or I know personally what's going on, you're less likely to lose it. If you don't show up for 2 streams, then you're going to lose it either way. When you show up again, if you explain what happened, then I re-add you. 6 streams is the benchmark. It's where I then talk to who was in my stream with me on... Okay, take care, Shadow. That's when I start talking to the person who is the head mod. There's me, who is the host. Bye. Hope to see you again soon. There's the head mod. There's me, and then there's the head mod. I talked to the head mod. The head mod is called Sleeps. They are a lovely person. See you Sunday, hopefully. If not, Tuesday, I think. They are a lovely person. I talk to them, I see how they feel, and then if they agree with it and I agree with it, you become a mod. If you miss 2 streams in a row, which honestly is very difficult considering my stream schedule can be 1 stream a day, 1 stream a week. The head mod is a person called Sleeps. That's the name they want to go by because they don't want to disclose their real name. Like how I'm Nightfall, but we all know that my name is Jam. I don't disclose my real name because I gave up, so yes, my name is Jam, like a crystal. But their name is Sleeps because they'd rather stay as anonymous as they can. But they're the head mod. And they were with me on stream as voice in the background on the stream I did on Sunday evening. So, as long as you don't get in their bad books, you can become mod. But if you want to ask more, just... yeah, if you want to know more about being a mod, message me and I'll text you for that. For now, that's the end of the stream. I will stream on Sunday evening, and I will stream... not Boxing Day, which is Monday, so it's Tuesday I'll stream. See you, Casey. I'll stream on Tuesday because I'm out Boxing Day as well. It's also time to spend with the family. But I'll stream Tuesday afternoon, which will be a car meet. The new timetable starts in the new year. So on the New Year's night, when I'm done with work, I will stream. And we will talk about what the plans are for the new year, the highlights of last year. Well, I say last year, but I mean this year. We'll talk about the plan of next year. So I've got to figure out I've got up until I think next Saturday to figure out my timetable. That Saturday I'll tell you the timetable, and everyone will know. In the meantime, hit that like button, subscribe, join the Discord down below if you want to. Check out any of the other videos we've done. We have done multiple. Make sure to show up on the stream we have planned for Sunday. Take care of yourself. Enjoy the Christmas period. Don't feel like you have to join on Sunday. If you've showed up and if you're keeping a track record of how many streams you'll be in, I'm not going to keep a track record of stuff like Easter, Christmas, Valentine's Day. If I stream on those days, those aren't going to go on your record. So, don't feel like you have to join just because I've gone live. Spend time with your family, take care of yourself, take care of your family, enjoy the festive period. I will stream on Sunday. Don't know how long for, I don't know how many people. Again, I have my own family. I'm being a family of 4. But yeah, enjoy the festivities, take care of yourself, and I hope to see you Sunday. If not, Merry Christmas, and I will see you hopefully Tuesday. Cheerio.